In 2017, we shared Envision ICMA, our strategic plan. I promised you it would be a living document, that we would be in relentless pursuit of the priorities identified and work to create a world-class organization. In thinking about the accomplishments of this past year, and for the past 104 years, none of it could have happened without you. Our members and our partners are our history and our future. To talk about what we've accomplished in each of the Envision ICMA priority areas, it is my pleasure to turn it over to a few of our members to tell the story.
I've been a member of ICMA since I was a graduate student. It's exciting to see the changes in membership since I've joined, and especially over the past year. Our focus on diversity and inclusiveness has never been stronger. Filling the pipeline with a diverse cadre of professionals begins with our student chapters. We've beefed up our coaching program, and this year we've partnered with the Department of Defense and veterans groups, launching several initiatives aimed at helping members of the military transition into local government. Our state and national affiliates remain critical to achieving our membership goals. All of this adds up to some great member satisfaction metrics.
I am a credentialed manager. I'm a member of the Leadership Advisory Board and the Credentialing Advisory Board, and a very proud member of ICMA for over 27 years. I've been on the Conference Planning Committee, and I have to tell you the annual conference in San Antonio was one of the best, with nearly 4,000 attendees. Our credentialing program continues to grow, becoming a requirement in many job postings. We rolled out a new regional conference format this year, and we launched a new online classroom in May, a cutting-edge platform that lets you access on-demand and real-time webinars, courses, and certificate programs. The new classroom made it easier to connect with the rest of the ICMA global community. Our new ICMA Europe Operations Manager can tell you more.
I have been a member of ICMA for over 10 years, serving communities as a city manager throughout Slovakia. This year, members donated over 4,000 pro bono hours supporting communities around the world. More than 2 dozen of our members welcomed young local government fellows from Asian countries into their communities. We've hit a number of major milestones with the ICMA China Training Center this year, and we launched ICMA Europe.
I have been both a member and chaired a number of ICMA committees and have been a proud member since 2001. This year we have focused on putting ICMA and its members at the forefront of local government thought leadership and best practices. This year alone we conducted research on cybersecurity, ethics, immigration, and smart cities, along with work to support our profession like compensation and form of government surveys. This year, our cybersecurity research was widely cited by the news outlets, including the New York Times. We continue to provide publications that are the cornerstone of the profession. We've rewritten the budgeting guide, and we've translated our planning book into Mandarin for use by Chinese local government leaders. We support member performance management with our open access benchmarking, resources, and awards, and work with other state and local government organizations to advocate for issues important to members with the federal government.
I'm the past president of ICMA. I've served as the West Coast Regional Vice President, and I've also been a longtime contributor to the Fund for Professional Management. This priority is about the value of promoting professional management, and here are just a few ways that we were able to do that. We supported communities facing form of government changes. Through our work in Lakelands, Florida, for example, we were able to retain the council manager form of government. To help educate elected officials on the importance of the role of the CAO, we created and distributed a newly elected officials toolkit. The ICMA Code of Ethics continues to be a symbol of what differentiates our leadership. The advocacy and outreach priority is also about expanding our reach through technology. We had another record-breaking year with social media outreach. There are now 4 seasons of Local GovLife podcasts. We've shared our stories in many ways this year. And of course, we continue to offer new or improved services to our members.
As you just heard from our members, This has been a phenomenal year for ICMA as we continue to operationalize the strategic plan. The financial health of the organization has never been better. We continue our work to make ICMA less subject to the volatility of federal grants and contracts. In fiscal year 2018, we launched a number of initiatives like ICMA Marketplace that will deliver value to our members and new revenue sources well into the future. And we've grown our family of strategic partners who contribute so much to advancing best practices in local government by supporting our research and program development. Among the many firsts for ICMA this year was the appointment of Javier Hughes as Chief Technology and Innovation Officer, who is a nationally recognized smart communities expert. We've also worked with our partner Corporator to create an Envision ICMA dashboard that will allow us to manage our performance in real time. And there's much more to the story of 2018 that will be covered in our printed annual report, available in October. I can tell you that I started this year on the edge of my seat, and I am still there. Thanks to our board members and you, our amazing cadre of members and partners, we are aggressively moving toward being the best-in-class organization that we envisioned.
I am ICMA.
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 I am ICMA.